Did you know that adult reindeer are 3 or 4 feet tall and can weigh up to 400 pounds? I didn't know that until I did some research. And if you ever wanted a pet reindeer, I think they're just so cute. I just saw one in a parade last weekend and I was like, oh, I'd love to take that home with me. I know your parents wouldn't like the idea, so today I'm going to show you how to make your own pet reindeer that involves no cost and is a fraction of the size and a fraction of the weight. Here's the supplies you're going to need. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a Sharpie or black marker of some sort, a glue stick or glue bottle. I prefer glue stick, it's not as messy. A pencil or a pen would work as well. You're also going to need various colored construction paper. You're going to need a lighter brown, that'll be the head, and a darker brown for the body. And you're going to need other pieces of paper for the eyes, like white with blue, red for the nose, and then brown for the legs. So you will need some construction paper for this project. But you can always mix and match colors. You don't have to use the colors I'm going to do. Okay. The first step you're going to do, so first you're going to cut a piece of brown paper. I did that at home to save time, into the shape of the body. Next, you're going to take your legs, which are like rectangular shaped, and you are going to glue them to the body with your glue stick or your glue bottle. The only thing with the glue stick I would suggest is it doesn't always stick perfect. It can peel back. I've talked about that with some of my friends. So if you prefer a glue bottle, I think it sticks better, but it's a little bit more messy. So I'm going to glue both my legs down. I should say all 4 of my legs. So right now, this is what we have. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut a little piece of your brown paper into the shape of a tail. And you're going to then, again, glue it down to the back of the body. One thing reindeers do need is hooves on the bottom of their feet. So with black construction paper, you're going to draw a little triangle. And you could even just cut it if you wanted. And with your scissors, I made one to show you what it's going to look like. With your scissors, you're going to cut kind of a triangular shape if they all line up right. And the thing is, they don't have to be perfect. That's what I love about this project. There's not one set way you have to do it. With your hooves, you're going to then glue them to the bottom of your legs, and those are going to resemble your feet, or the reindeer's feet, I should say. So I'm going to glue those down. The next thing your reindeer is going to need is some sort of, like a bell or, what else am I going to call that?
Reins?
Reins, there you go. I pre-glued this, but you can see I used a piece of construction paper, and I put blue dots because I love blue and aqua colors. So I picked my favorite colors. You could, of course, pick your own favorite colors. You're going to then take this and glue this on to the body of the reindeer, just like you'd see in a holiday parade or the zoo. So far, our reindeer, oops, see the glue stick? You really got to push down. We lost a leg. Really want to make sure that glue stick holds on. That's where a glue bottle might be a little bit stronger. So far, this is the body of our reindeer. The next thing we're going to do is assemble the head of our reindeer because it needs a face. I, again, pre-cut the face to save time while I was up here. We are going to need to put the eyes and the nose onto our reindeer's face. I'm going to do that next. I did choose blue eyes. You could choose black or brown, green, any color you choose. And I'm going to glue down the eyes onto the face. And then after that, I'm going to glue down the nose. And I picked red. I thought of Rudolph. I love Rudolph.
Red? Frosty was on last night.
angle it however you best like. Before I glue down the face end of the body, I'm going to make antlers. A reindeer needs antlers. So again, I pre-traced my hand, but what you're going to do to make it easy is you fold a piece of construction paper in half, because you only have to cut it one step. My hand is traced. Those will represent the antlers. So after you've traced your hand and you've had the paper folded, you're going to cut your hand out on paper. And this is something where you can trace your own hand, or if you needed, you could have a partner trace it for you. After you get done cutting the hand out, like I said, these are going to represent the antlers of our reindeer. I should cut it off on the side. So it'll cut, when you cut it, it's like this, but obviously you could keep it like this, because that would probably be the easiest, I would think. And you can glue that then to the back of your head. So you're going to glue the antlers. And if you prefer to cut these out, you could, or you could keep them together. I'm going to keep them together because it's a little bit easier. Okay, I'm going to angle that. So far my head is going to kind of look like this. So far. After that, you're going to glue the head onto the body of the reindeer. So I'm going to take my body and I'm going to glue my head with the antlers. I may have to go back and add a little glue in where it didn't go down as well. And now you have a reindeer. So next time you want your own pet reindeer, you can make your own pet reindeer and hang it up. It will be a fraction of the size, a fraction of the cost, with no mess. And Mom and Dad will be a lot happier. Happy holidays!